Alright guys, I filmed here before and I want to check it out again. As you can see, there's a deer trail coming out right there. A broken tree, a couple little bows. I'm not going to walk over there and check it out, but I might. First I want to... Man, sorry about that guys. I want to check it out over here because this is where I think they have an ambush spot. The deer trail actually goes in right there, but it's full of thorns and stuff. I can probably squeeze in right here. Yeah, this little greenbriers get nasty. Look, you got leaners right here, leaners here. The last time I was here, I talked about an ambush spot. And the last time it looked like something had matted all this down. And this whole big area was matted down. And then you got all this piled up right here to make kind of a blind. It looks like it's been added to, actually. It looks like you had some old stuff right here. Look at this. I wanted to film it again now that I got this camera. I do believe this is a deer ambush spot. Look at all that, how that's piled in there, being over. And that's placed up in there. I mean, this is definitely not natural. There is no way. I was looking here before, and I mean, I tried to find how this could be natural, but you got a big break. I mean, that's 12 foot up in the air. Got a big break right there, but no way this is natural. You got this right here that looks like it had been from this old log right here, but now it's actually propped up on top of these other two. And, you know, something's sitting over there, right off the deer trail. Right there's the deer trail, right? It actually goes down and around that way. But there's something sitting right there that breaks up its image. Yeah, I'm standing on the deer trail now. And that was matted down. Got that hump right there. The deer would walk around that way. But you got cover in the back of you. I mean, it breaks up a hunter's image. That's why hunters use blinds, and you know, we get in behind things, or you can get in front of things. And, yeah, I think this is a hunting spot for him. There's other things in here. All that mess looks new to me. I'm looking. There's a faint game trail right here too. It comes across. So maybe perhaps that's what they've done. You can see where the deer trail comes in around that way. Then you got a faint one right there, like it's a newish. Maybe they're trying to divert them. I mean, that's pretty big size pine. Pretty pine too. But if you're a big old booger, and you know, I don't know how fast these guys are. I've heard They can get up to 25 miles an hour, but how long should they sustain that speed? You know, a deer is pretty agile and pretty quick, and can, you know, definitely outrun a human, for instance. But like coyotes or dogs or wolves, we use a pack to run a deer down. But a booger, I would think to do it like a human. Like we have rifles and we have bows and stuff like that. But who's not to say that they couldn't knock one in the head with a big rock coming by, or pounce on it, grab it up by their leg. That's one I have in my driveway. Its leg was broken, its back was broke. Maybe they grab the leg, break the leg, smack it up against the tree. There you go. I'm sure they've got their ways to do things. Because for them to survive, you know, they can't just go to a hospital. Or can they? I was just kidding about that. You know, I think they know about certain medical things. Like, you've got all kinds of roots and bark and stuff that medicine's made out of. Like around here we have yellow root. It's good for your immune system. We have willow trees. That's what aspirin's made out of. A lot of medicines are made out of natural things. Stopped here because there's all kinds of acorns everywhere. Older ones. And you've got one oak tree right here. Maybe it was loaded down this year with acorns, but they're all right here in this one spot. It really don't look like a squirrel or anything's been getting their nuts out. Maybe it's what it was, but I don't know. I wasn't here whenever it happened. I'm sure they eat acorns too. I'm sure they take advantage of whatever they can. Like I said, this is a deer trail. Looks like a pretty major one. Got a couple of possible blind places here. Maybe where all them acorns was, something could lay right in there and snack on some acorns and wait for a deer to come by. But I would say that they have a sudden burst of speed enough to grab a hold of one, bash it up against a tree, and dinner is served. But I don't know, that's just a theory that I have. I'd be interested in seeing it happen. But I think that's what this place is an ambush spot. I'm gonna have to review my other video to see if any of that has been changed. But what do you all think? What do they do in the winter? This is the 1st of March right now. The first part of March. I think it's the 3rd or 4th. And I've seen a few trees budding out, but this has to be the worst time of the year to be a wild critter and trying to get food. Unless you're a predator. Because you would think that things that eat the roughage and eat the, green plants and herbivores, I guess is what I'm trying to say, would be in a weakened state right now because there's not much nutrients. So I would think that would help a predator to catch whatever. that's just my thoughts. What's your thoughts on it? And we'll go on up here, and there's another good place I'm going to get some video of. And it's just another spot I'm going to keep a check out on. Like I said, there's no traffic at all up here except for the gas company and a couple of my family members in the hunting club. But I would say if somebody comes up here once a week, you know, that would be probably typical. All right, let's move on.